What's up, YouTube fam? A little bit on the late side tonight. Yeah. I figure I go ahead and do another little 2-for-1 today. Because I got to talk about my girl Candace Owens again. So apparently when I made that video about her the other day, something happened like right after I was done uploading that video. Like as soon as I turned the video off. Right while I was in the middle of still uploading on YouTube, I swear I got the information. And I know I'm late as fuck. I don't know how I figured out so late why I didn't hit my radar till now. Till after I did that video. So apparently she got fired from the Daily Wire, which was the platform that she was on. And I know Ben Shapiro's old bitch ass had something to do with it. I don't even want to get on his ass, bro. But apparently it's anti-Semitic, which means to be like against Jews or some shit. Oops, I said the J word. Up, there goes my channel. Nah, but seriously, I guess it's anti-Semitic, which means to be against a certain group, JOOs. If you're against them, that's like the ultimate no-no. That's like you just get automatically persecuted. You're just, they're ready to shut you down forever for that. You can criticize anybody else. You notice when she talked about black people, even though she was right about 90% of the shit she said about black people, 95% of the shit, that was okay. When she talked about white people, that was okay. She talked about gay people, that was okay. She talked about transgenders, all that shit all that shit got the thumbs up. But as soon as you mention the fucking JOOs, oh man, they ready to chop your fucking head off. They're ready to fucking decapitate you live. So what really did she say? What did she say that was anti-Semitic? Nothing. She said Christ is king. Now y'all know, y'all motherfuckers who watch my channel, anybody who watches me and knows what I'm about, y'all know I do not fuck with all that Jesus shit. I don't believe in the fucking Bible. I hate Christianity with a fucking passion. Just as much as I fucking can't stand fucking Islam and Judaism. Those are three major fucking religions. 3 Abrahamic religions. Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. They all come from Judaism anyway, which is what JOOs believe. Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Those 3 fucking religions. I mentioned this in my Palestine versus Israel video. Those are the only 3 fucking religions that have been notoriously known for killing people and being fucking violent and just being overly fucking fanatic about and just fascist about their fucking belief. All this peace and love and God and holy shit. But for some reason, every fucking war, most bloodshed on this fucking planet Earth was caused by Christians, Muslims, and Jews. Okay, there, I fucking said it. I'm tired of this shit. So y'all, the reason I said this is, y'all know for me to defend Candace is really a lot. It took a lot of maturity for me to defend her when she talked about black people and shit going on in the black community. It took years for me to really wake the fuck up. Just like, what the fuck am I saying? Just like when it comes to this shit, as much as I hate fucking Christianity and as much as I have studied this shit down to a fucking decimal point where I know it's false, it's completely bullshit, and when people try to convert me into that, it's just, all they're doing is trying to shut my brain off and get me to go backwards with my logic. No, I'm sorry. I learned, I know, there's no going back now. So, it's all bullshit, but for me to defend her takes a lot because she didn't say nothing wrong. Even though I don't agree, even though I know that Jesus is not real and all that Christ is king, shit, those terms don't mean shit to me, but it's freedom of speech. There's nothing wrong if a Christian wants to say Christ is king or praise Jesus or hallelujah, amen, whatever the fuck they be saying. There's nothing wrong with that. Just like if a Muslim want to fucking say Allah, Akbar, and all that old bullshit, that's fine. There's nothing. I thought that was one of the main things about this country. I know it's a lot of hypocrisy and bullshit, but one of the main reasons of why we have this, why America was supposedly built was so, people can have freedom of speech, freedom of this and this and that. We already know our freedoms are already being, every fucking day they're being taken away. Every day we're being limited and restricted on what the fuck we can say and do, bro. Like, this shit really fucking hurts me, bro. So these motherfuckers are gonna trying to cancel Candace Owens, just like they did with fucking Tucker Carlson on Fox News. They are just like, they're silencing people. You're only allowed to say certain things. Now, as much Jesus and Christian propaganda as they always spread, even if you look on a fucking dollar bill, it says, "In God we trust." So I've already explained, I got a video about how God is the most evil character known to man. Go check that one out. So I'm not going to get on to the whole religious and why I don't believe this shit no more. I've broke it down in numerous videos on here. But I will say this. One of the main problems, man, is that even though a lot of this shit, this fucked up world was caused by the same people who created Christianity and all these Abrahamic fucking religions that has done nothing but harm and terrible things in this world and has done zero fucking good for humanity. Still, I see a group like with all this other shit, all this pro LGBT shit, all this weird transitioning of just, they're trying to change the words and change the minds, and they're like, all this, people have no freedom. It's all about sex and drugs and fucking degeneracy and how they're just corrupting the youth more and more and more. They're trying to normalize pedophilia more and more, and all these terrible things. They're sexualizing kids. Just, I mean, come on, man. I'll be here all day, all night fucking talking about this shit, going down the fucking list. But the point is, with all this bad shit going on, I can see now why people are more stirring towards religion, because they seem to be against that now. It's weird, because I know that, like, the same people that created a lot of this evil shit was the same motherfuckers that caused that was pushing God and religion back in the days and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? From fucking Constantine and all these European devils from back in the fucking day, all the way to ancient fucking Egypt. It's all been, people were like creating these deities to make you think that they're powerful because they have a fucking connection to the deity, or as if they're the actual deity themselves, but that shit don't even hold a candle to all the other evil shit going on here on the other side. So it's like, now you can't say Christ is king. So it's weird. I'm telling y'all, like, it almost seems like this shit is being fucking orchestrated and like made up and all this shit. It just seems like somebody's causing these conflicts, which we all know is true. But this is a prime example. Now you got the Jews and the Christians. It's about to be a three-way, free-for-all fucking battle now. Now you got the Christians, Jews, and the Muslims all about to go at it. Muslims and Jews, like, the tension is already as high as it can possibly get now over there in fucking Israel. Well, I'm sorry, Palestine. Because remember, Israel was just some made up shit that they just threw on the Palestinians one day. It's just facts is facts. I'm not against, But then this is my point, y'all. Religion is terrible, man. So now the Christians are being silenced. You see how it is, like, it's like, I don't know, man. It's like sometimes they pick and choose. Everybody's all fucking pro-Muslim, and they're all like anti-Jew or, fucking anti-Semitic, whatever. Now they're being anti-Christian. So, Ben Shapiro is one of those, and he's like, I can't stand that motherfucker now. Like, he's really showing his true colors. And it's crazy, y'all. But that's all, y'all. It's getting late, man. I'm about to go up here in the crib, man. I needed to rant about that, man. Christ is king. I guess that's being the new trending thing. People are saying it now as a way of just kind of, like protesting against all the silencing of free speech. So listen, there's nothing wrong. Listen, and I know if I offend anybody, it is what the fuck it is. Anybody who wants to like debate or have a private discussion about religion, we can do that, y'all. Anybody who's just curious about understanding why I think the way I think, why I believe the way I believe, feel free to ask me any questions. You can ask me publicly on the comments. I'll do my best to try to respond accordingly and things like that. But there's nothing wrong. My point is, there's nothing wrong. If you're a Muslim, keep it to yourself. No, you have no right to take over nobody's land or kill nobody. If you're a Jew, keep it to yourself. You have no right to kill nobody or take over nobody else's land. If you're a Christian, keep that shit to your fucking self, please. But do not, you have no right to harm anybody or force anybody to believe what you believe or take over anyone's land. But you have every right to say Christ is king. It's like if you're a Muslim, you want to say Allah Akbar or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Which means God is the greatest in Arabic, for those who don't know. And then whatever the fuck the Jews be saying, oh, shakalaka laka, whatever, boom shakalaka. If you a Jew and you want to say boom shakalaka, you have the right to say boom motherfucking shakalaka, okay? That's all I'm saying. So even though I'm against religion 110%, I am not against the freedom to practice and believe your religion. That is a human right that everybody should have, no matter where you're from. So I will defend that. If you're a Christian, you say Christ is king, then motherfucking, I guess Christ is fucking king. You know what I mean? Shit. Like who am I to say that you're not allowed to say that, man? It's terrible, bro, what they're doing to Miss Candace Owens, and it's only gonna bring her more support. It's only gonna make her bigger and stronger. Trust me on this one. Or all this shit could just be made up as a fucking distraction from something else. Speaking of distractions, another distraction I'm gonna talk about soon. Maybe not tomorrow, but trust me, y'all, we're gonna get on P. Diddy. We're gonna talk about the Dan Schneider shit. I've been talking about how they fucking pushing pedophilia and all this shit. And trust me, y'all, we're gonna talk about all this shit soon. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace.